A flotilla carrying humanitarian aid bound for Gaza is set to depart from Greece. Now, Israel has already warned that it won't let the convoy reach its destination. It also said foreign journalists who take part will be banned from working in Israel for 10 years. RT's Paula Slier now has more details from Tel Aviv.
Well, the mission has been called Freedom Flotilla 2, and it consists of 10 ships comprising some 350 activists from 22 countries. Now, the plan is for them to set sail from Greece later this week, but we're already hearing from one of the ships, which is an American ship. It's being called the American Boat to Gaza, the Audacity of Hope. It complains that the Greek authorities are not allowing it to leave, and in a statement that was read out by passengers on board that ship, they accuse the United States of using leverage it has with the IMF to put pressure on Athens, who at this stage is seeking economic bailouts. In a separate development, the Israeli government has warned that any journalists who plan to set sail with the flotilla will be deported from Israel and prevented from re-entering the country for another 10 years. That first flotilla was at the end of May last year, and at that stage it consisted of 6 ships. They set sail from Turkey, but that attempt ended in disaster when Israeli commando units stormed the largest of those ships. It was a boat that was operated by the IHH, that Israel considers an extremist organization, but which Turkey insists is a humanitarian organization, and 9 passengers, 9 Turkish citizens on board were killed. Now, in an effort to prevent a similar kind of outcome, the Israeli Security Cabinet has been holding an emergency meeting today, the second such meeting in 2 days. It's trying to look at alternative ways of dealing with this flotilla, but the latest word we have is that it is saying that it will not allow the ships to dock in Gaza, that they have the options of either docking at the Israeli port city of Ashdod or at the Egyptian city of Al Arish, and already Cairo has indicated that it would assist the ships that plan or in fact decide to sail there. The Israeli authorities saying that they need to check the cargo on board, and only after they are satisfied that there are no weapons and no ammunition will they then take the commitment upon themselves to deliver the goods in their entirety to Gaza. Now, it is important to remember that this blockade that Israel has imposed on Gaza has been in place since 2006. But since then, citizens of Gaza have been unable to receive many basic foodstuffs, many items. In the last year, Israel has eased restrictions, but still humanitarian organizations both inside and outside Gaza claim that the situation is deteriorating, and they talk about a humanitarian disaster.